We decided to shoot this episode in Pavlodar and to find out if it is possible to have a rest and treatment in this region's health resort. So, Pavlodar is located 450 kilometers northeast of the national capital Astana, along the river of Irtis. There are many ways to get there, but we preferred to get by car once again. Luckily, there is a wonderful autobahn. The highway here is very wide and comfortable, very similar to the road to Burabay. It is quite comfortable to have a ride on this road. The permitted speed on the highway is 140 kilometers per hour. But it is better not to hurry. Be always careful. What does the city of Pavlodar associate with? For many people, it is a city with a large number of enterprises. One of the most famous ones is an oil refinery. For sports fans, the city is famous for the Irtish football club that has a rich history. Today, we are here to see how the wellness center operates, how people take care of their health. So, after passing the checkpoint, we found ourselves on the territory of the sanatorium.
Итак, пройдя КПП, мы оказываемся.
The view is wonderful, and we are lucky to have such a weather. The sun is shining. Look at the beauty around. The territory is well groomed, everything is clean. So far, here we are ready to improve our health, undergo procedures, and be in a good mood. We are heading to the main medical building. I think there will be a lot of interesting things. The sanatorium is located on the shore of the therapeutic Lake Moiyldy, 10 kilometers away from the city of Pavlodar. Lake Moiyldy is one of the centuries-old lakes in Kazakhstan. Translated from Kazakh, Moiyldy means bird cherry lake. The sanatorium has the same name. The name is very symbolic. After all, bird cherry is eternal spring, joy and hope. Midhat Sidahmetovich, hello. Hello. We finally arrived. What is the peculiarity of the sanatorium?
Здесь расположен одноименное озеро, Мойлда называется, самый старый санаторий в Казахстане.
The sanatorium is located on Lake Moiyldy. It is the oldest sanatorium in Kazakhstan. Here, treatment is carried out using therapeutic mud of the lake and a highly concentrated brine saline solution. In combination, this gives a very good result in treating diseases of the musculoskeletal system, diseases of the joints. In addition, diseases of the peripheral nervous system and diseases related to gynecology, urology.
Частичное лечение идет здесь. Лечение рассчитано на 10-13.
A treatment course lasts for 10 to 13 days. The sanatorium is known for its unique way of treatment during the war. When people were injured, wounds were treated with mud. And due to this, there was a hospital here during the war. Treatment in combination with natural factors gives a good effect. During the war, people with severe frostbite were taken here and they received treatment.
Отморожение получали. Вот они лечение проходили.
You have a lot of patients.
У нас в данный момент около 500 человек.
Currently, there are about 500 people in the sanatorium who are on treatment. Now it's time for procedures. There is a deep deposit of mineral waters in the sanatorium. Treatment with mineral water gives a very good effect for the gastrointestinal tract. And we offer our patients treatment with mineral water. People come and drink.
Своим больным предлагаем лечение минеральной водой. Бювет здесь. Люди приходят, набирают и пьют.
So, can we bring our own cups? Take water from the well? Yes.
Вот здесь история нашего санатория, как добывается грязь.
Here is the story of how mud is extracted. It was in years 1940 to 1950. 70, 80 years ago? Yes.
Да. Добыча лодки, лодки на вагонетку, там лошадь.
They took mud from the lake, laid onto the trolley and a horse.
И лечебная грязь идет вот.
Из озера грязь набирали,
да.
в вагонетку и лошадь привозила.
Yes, to the medical building. And now, everything is automated now. There is a pumping station.
Все автоматизировано, насосная станция. Кнопочку нажал и грязь идет.
The sanatorium is famous for the healing properties of mud, blue clay, and brine. Back in 1912, it began operating as a small mud clinic, and for more than 100 years it has been engaged in the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of a wide range of diseases. The therapeutic mud and brine of Lake Moiyldy have been known for a long time and even far beyond Kazakhstan. Today, people come to the source of health from Russia, Belarus, CIS countries, Germany. The sanatorium is open all year round and welcomes adults and children from the age of 14 for rest, treatment, and prevention of diseases. The sanatorium owns a well of chloride-sulfate-sodium mineral water, as well as unique, highly mineralized silt mud and a brine of a natural lake, which includes most of the elements of the periodic table.
Вот мы здесь находимся, самая суть лечения, где проходит грязью. Здесь все автоматизировано.
Here, the mud treatment is taking place. Everything is automated here. The sheet is changed for each person. The patient lies down. That's how the mud is collected and filled. There is mud. How much dirt is needed depends on the weight of the person. There is an hourglass here. When it is time, we stop the procedure. Then he or she takes a shower.
Заворочение. Сзади стоят песочные часы, отведенные сколько времени. Как песочные часы проходят, мы его поднимаем. После этого идет душ, моется.
Is a person coming here now to take mud treatment?
И проходить курс лечения. Все. Очередное лечение грязи лечения.
This is the moment when the dirt does not need to be washed off immediately. You should lie down in it.
Вы должны в ней полежать.
Грязь вот готовая, автоматически.
The mud is ready. It is served automatically. This is the uniqueness of the sanatorium.
Лошадь вагонетку уже
Нет, не катит. Все автоматически,
The smell is specific.
естественно.
Naturally, it is hydrogen sulfide.
Водная процедура – это высококонцентрированный рапный раствор.
A water procedure is going on. It is a highly concentrated mineral solution. It is prepared, heated, served at a temperature of 38. This is a mineral bath. In winter, we will not have brine because it freezes. Mineral water is also supplied to the bathroom, of two types, hot and cold.
Да. И она подается тоже горячей, холодной, двух лет. И температура вот.
People drink mineral water here. They are lying here, gorgeous.
Ну, мы сейчас находимся в физиоотделении. Здесь имеется.
We are currently in physiotherapy. There are about 14 types of physiotherapy here. After the main procedures, people additionally receive treatment for separate areas: joints, ankle, knee joint. Depending on the nature of the disease, there are various devices. Let's show them to you.
Смотрите, вот здесь аппарат Полимак. Это рассчитано на лечение.
Look, here is the device Polymac, designed for the treatment of the spine, used for the whole spine. There are other types of magnetotherapy. This is the cervical, thoracic, lumbar. There are various types of modification of other devices.
Грудной отдел отдельно, поясничный отдел. Если разделить, тогда идет различные виды модификации других аппаратов.
Ну вот очень интересный у нас плакат, постер, или как это правильно назвать?
We have a very interesting poster here. Acupressure of the feet by Chinese method. It turns out you affect where you massage. Viewers need to remember, it is possible to make a freeze frame where you massage and you act on that part.
Где массируешь и на какой орган воздействуешь?
Здесь проходит 3 массажиста, есть специальные стопы.
There are 3 massage therapists here who are especially engaged in massaging feet. People come here, sign up, and are assigned to a zone that needs more attention.
В какой зоне больше внимания обратиться и делается. Вот этот аппарат называется ультразвук. Здесь он рассчитан на нашем санатории отдельные зоны суставные заболевания. В основном коленный сустав, коленный сустав.
This device is called ultrasound. It is used in our sanatorium for joint diseases, mostly for the knee joint. The effect depends on the stage of the disease. In case of an exacerbation of the disease, ointments and other drugs are used. This is how it turns on, and the zones are worked out separately.
Включается и отдельная зона это вот так.
Там, где необходимо,
да,
отрабатывается.
да. Есть деформированные вот так. Каждому зону там отдельно записывается, назначается и делается. Здесь мы проходим Один из разновидностей получения.
Here we go through one of the varieties of mud production, in the form of an application. When a person cannot receive general dirt for health reasons, if there are any cardiovascular diseases, age, contraindications, we use this method. We recommend applications to such people. On the elbow, joint, knee.
Поэтому таких людей рекомендуем аппликации грязь.
То есть на определенно, допустим,
Да.
локоть мажут грязь,
Да,
да, сюда?
локоть, рука, коленный сустав. Здесь вот так она проходит. Человек ложится, раздевается, там раздевается.
So a person lies down, undresses. Here is the specialist. Look, this is the lower back, this is the knee joint. Here the preparation is going on. There is an appointment here. The bucket with mud is there.
Заготовка. И вот так. И здесь назначение стоит. Вот грязь, тепловой уже ведро готово. Это кабинет электрофореза. Здесь место...
This is an electrophoresis room. Here, instead of medicine, mud from Moiyldy is used. It is done like this. A nurse prepares an envelope and is placed on the intended affected area. It can be a knee joint, an ankle joint. It can be along the spine through a medical device.
Может быть, вдоль позвоночника можно ставить через аппарат медицинский.
At the bottom of Lake Moiyldy, the mud of which cures rheumatism and joint pain, the water temperature is 10 to 15 degrees higher than on the surface. Moreover, there are also deposits of blue cosmetic clay at the bottom of the lake. It is warm and does not require additional heating, has a cosmetic and rejuvenating effect. At the bottom of another small pond nearby, you can collect black mud. With its help, joint diseases are treated.
Вот здесь имеется у нас в санатории.
Here we have a massage shower in the sanatorium. This is a hydro massage. This is more for the peripheral nervous system, for calming down. It is the people with sedentary work who mostly get this procedure. Mineral water is filled and a water massage is performed.
Водой наполняется и проводится водный массаж. Здесь отделение подводной вытяжки позвоночника.
Here is the department of underwater spine stretching. It is useful for people who have been suffering from spinal pain symptoms for a long time. Underwater stretching procedure is taking place here. The procedure is going on. After the procedure, an hour of rest is required. After that, a corset is put on along with sanatorium treatment.
Здесь находится, после этого больному одевается корсет наравне с санаторным лечением.
Such time-tested and experienced natural remedies, such as brine and mud, cure a whole range of diseases: arthritis, polyarthritis, osteochondrosis, and other diseases of bones, muscles, and tendons, sciatica, neuritis, female and male diseases leading to inflammation, infertility, impotence, gastrointestinal disorders, and so on. The local mineral water is used both for internal use in the treatment of diseases of the digestive system, metabolism, endocrine system, occupational poisoning with heavy metals, and for external balneotherapy in the form of baths, showers, and irrigation.
Здесь находится зал лечебной физкультуры.
Here we are in the gym. Upon arrival, people sign up here. There is an instructor. She spends every 3 hours with the group. The group can be of different nature, by age, by disease, and classes are held in different ways.
Заболевания и проходит занятия по-разному. Здесь проходит инструктор, здесь лечебный кабинет есть у нас.
То есть большие...
There are no heavy exercises. If you need to, then it is necessary to go to the gym. Here we have people with diseases, so we can't let them go to the gym. We only do physical therapy. We teach them how to do exercises, stretching exercises. For example, if the visitor has osteochondrosis, there is therapeutic help for joints, complex exercises. All these classes are held here.
Везде. И вот это занятие все вот здесь проходит. На обедный солянка.
For lunch, we serve solyanka, summer salad, bishparmak, corn rice, baked chicken, potatoes, cabbage pies, compote of fresh apples. It's all to choose from. Second course is up to a visitor. In addition, there are 2 diet tables. This is for people with diabetes mellitus. And the 9th table is served.
Тоже рассчитано по заболеванию.
There should be proper nutrition. It is important that a person does not overeat, of course. And so, Midhat Sedahmetovich, everything is ready for lunch in the dining room.
Через 20 минут уже обед.
Yes, it's lunch in 20 minutes, the first shift. There are fresh salads, apple compote, and a hot dish, and 2 second ones to choose from. There are 4 people at the table here. Proper healthy nutrition. We have 3 halls, a common, VIP, and a summer hall available additionally.
Общий вид и в летнем зале еще имеется дополнительный зал.
Very beautiful and appetizing. Midhat Sedahmetovich, well, what is the most optimal time? How much time do you need to spend here to have a good result? A course of treatment is usually 10 to 13 days. So, during this period you can fully recover? You can get a course of treatment. You said that the contingent of the complex consists of elderly people, pensioners. Maybe young people need to think about health earlier.
Ну, конечно, профилактика то...
Prevention, of course, would never hurt, but people mostly come with diseases. That is, it is better for young people to think earlier. I would recommend it. The local wellness complex offers cozy and modern rooms of various degrees of comfort, standard, junior suite and suite, as well as apartments of class A and B. Each room has a shower, bathroom, satellite TV. Conditions are provided for people with special needs. There are special ramps and handrails in the corridors, an elevator works. The food hall is located near the rooms. The minimum period of treatment in the sanatorium is from 14 days. For patients, 4 meals a day are offered in a spacious and bright dining room. A variety diet is formed for general and dietary tables. Diet therapy is necessarily consistent with the general plan of treatment norms. The necessary infrastructure has been created for the completeness of rest and effectiveness of procedures. There is a beautiful park for walking with gazebos and benches. One can walk along the lake. There are summer dance floor, discos, concerts, cinema, and cafe. A volleyball court, a hall of physical therapy, a library, game rooms, billiards, tennis, chess. Excursions around the city of Pavlodar are organized for those who wish.
Меня лично этот санаторий покорил масштабами.
I personally was amazed by the scale of the sanatorium. Now, 500 to 600 are having treatment. 23 tons of mud are used daily. Everything is heated and water too. Up to 18 tons of coal are used. Even this pond is not small. Everything is large scale, everything is very atmospheric and created in order to have a rest, to relax mentally, to relax physically, and indeed, it can be confirmed that it is great to rest in Moiyldy.
Время, проведенное на рыбалке, не идет в учет жизни.
They say the time spent on fishing doesn't mean wasting time. We will not argue about that. But as soon as you throw the bait, it really seems like everything freezes and time stops. Just 2 of you and fish, that's playing with your bait. But to visit Pavlodar, located along the Yertis River, and not go fishing would be regretful probably. And I decided not to make such a mistake.